this is a great question. What we see, most of our companies that hire us when they start, or companies coming in to pitch us a deal, they spend an hour or 2 hours if you let them, or 3 hours if you don't kick them out, talking about the product and the company's position in some way, right? And so by the time the buyer or the investor has heard the whole story, they're fatigued and there's no deal making that can be done. So the heart of the pitch is compress this entire, everything today that you think is your pitch can be compressed into 15, maybe 20 minutes. And I know there's people listening right now that go, yeah, you know, maybe for your fantastical beer can stamping factory or your ball bearing example, maybe you could pitch that in 20 minutes. But we have a complicated business. We have a hedge fund. We make semiconductors. We do sorry, there's some audio. So you know, our business is semiconductor manufacturing. It's much more complex, right? There's no way we could pitch in 20 minutes. That is wrong. If you're at Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, you know, Bank of America, at Sequoia, at, you know, True Ventures, the guys I know at Crosslink, any deal in America can be pitched in 20 minutes or less. It's just choosing the correct framework and what information to leave in and what information to leave out. People oversupply information in the pitch. So the heart of the pitch, as you said, is this. What's the big idea? What's changing? And Kristen, remind me to come back to change. What's changing in the market today? Why is this relevant today? Why wasn't it done 2 years ago? And why shouldn't we wait 2 years from now to do it? What's changing? What are the trend lines? What are the macros? What are the micros? Why is this important today? What's the big idea? What's changing? What's the problem or the opportunity? And then what's the solution? Everyone gets this backwards, right? They come out with a solution. You don't give a flying poop.
You can swear.
Yeah. Once you've given the solution, nobody cares about what problem you solve. Problem and then solution, upside, downside protection, key assumptions, and critical path, use of funds, or, you know, what you're going to do with the money, if it's a banking deal, and then the team. You know, most people give the team up front. It's completely backwards. Nobody cares about the characters. It's similar to, like, I know I'm giving you a lot of stuff, but this is the core, right? Similar to like a movie. You go sit down and watch a movie, don't know anything about it. A guy walks on stage, boom, he gets shot. They drag him off stage. You're like, I don't know what just happened. Some dude I don't even know died, and I don't care. Like, until the story's developed, you don't care about characters. So when I see the team first, and people are like, oh, our CTO was at Harvard, and then he was at Stanford, and then he was at USC in electrical engineering, and he was at Yahoo and Google, and he built the NASA's launch window software. So I see that resume 10 times a day. I don't care what resume you have. You know, I mean, unless you're Jack Welch or something, but the resumes mean nothing, right? Do the team at the end. So quick review. Big idea, what's changing, problem, then solution, how it works, features and benefits, value proposition, upside, downside protection, key assumptions, use of funds, you know, go-to-market strategy, maybe some competitive analysis, differentiation, pro forma, team. That's the core of the pitch. If you can't do that in 15, 20 minutes, I would say you're hosed. Do deals get done by people who can't do that in 15 minutes? Yes, but at what price, right? So for all of us talking here, right, we're out of startup land. So for startups, any deal is a good deal, all right? But we deal in companies with $25 million in EBITDA. Mm-hmm. Tattoo this on your arm. Shitty long pitch, bad valuation. All right? If you're in banking, if you're in corporate finance, that should not be lost on you.